If you go back to over 50 years, it's impossible to tell you the fond memories. But when I go back, I look at the people who helped me get to where I'm at.
I think for me, it's been very rewarding, at least through my 33 years with 3D Metals, to see the growth of our people. Because as a company grows, it provides opportunities for advancement for our people. And that has been very rewarding for me personally, to see our people to continue to grow within the company. 50 years is a huge milestone, something we should be very proud of. But we also are starting to see the opportunity for people to bring in the second generation family members, and we actually have a third generation family member. And I just think that speaks volumes for both sides, that the quality of the people in our community is outstanding, and we love hiring folks from our community. And I also think that that's a sign that that's a pretty good company. And I think our founders, Dave and Donna Dickens, started with a very humble beginning, but I think they saw a need in the market, and they took that opportunity to start a family business. And if you go to market with the philosophy that if you treat others the way you'd like to be treated, you have a competitively priced quality product, and you service the heck out of that market, good things usually happen. And I think we carry that forward, or we try to carry that same philosophy forward day in, day out. And hopefully we'll do that for another 50 years.
I look at it and say, we do basically the same thing that we did 50 years ago. We buy, we sell, we slit, we store. So from that aspect, it hasn't changed. We still do it. We do it better. We've improved on our processes. We've improved on the quality. We've improved on our sources of supply. We've had to, led by our customers, and certainly keeping informed as to what's happening in the marketplace and what's out there. What's our competition? We have to be number one in whatever we do. We've been trying to do that forever. That will never end. So how has it changed? I don't think it really has. Our intensity has changed. Our focus maybe is different, but it's the same thing.
I started working in the company in 1983 as an account executive and worked through quality, production, administration. I was in operations and became the president and the CEO, and then finally retired in 2020. The growth of 3D Metals has been a blast. It's been fun. I was 37 years with the company, maybe 40 if you count my junior high years. And every day, the people, the experiences we've had with our friends and customers, clients, suppliers in the business, enjoyed every day.
We have seen tremendous growth. Just in the 6 years that I've been with the company, we have, although we've streamlined a number of departments, we have expanded our space at our branches. We've added additional equipment here so we can really focus on those markets that we know that we are the leaders in and that we can penetrate even further. My fondest memory was when, right after the acquisition, and the long hours, months of just transitioning both customers and employees, making sure that was as smooth as possible, and just really bringing everybody's thoughts together and making sure that was successful.
Benefits for working at 3D Metals? I'd say the biggest benefit for me is really the people. Working with great, motivated people in a family-oriented atmosphere. We've grown a lot over the years at 3D Metals. Internally, we've grown just through getting more customers, reaching out to the customers, and getting new business. And then we acquired Williams Metals back in 2016 and added on 70 employees and a lot of sales, and that was tremendous for us. brought us into a whole new product line.
It's been a fun transition for me. I started as a 16-year-old in summers and on fall and winter breaks. I'm doing a little bit of everything. Started from painting things out in the shop, sweeping the floors out in the shop. Now I've made my way up into a sales position. A lot of my memories really tie to people. Working for a family business it's not for everybody. And I think the people that it does work for, you develop a strong bond with those people. So a lot of the fun memories are related to people, both internally and externally with customers. And I've been fortunate to travel a lot and get to meet a lot of really good people. Some of the best benefits are actually the non-work related activities. We don't need many reasons to try and have some fun. My favorite's the opening day for the Guardians, Cleveland Guardians. That we have an opening day cookout and party every year on their first home game.
I've grown up here. I originally started when I was like 20, so I matured, became a man here, so it's been amazing. One of the biggest benefits here is the monthly bonus. It feels great to have the profits shared with us after working so hard for it. I mean, to me, the biggest benefit is the feeling of family here. Even with working night shift, I still feel like I'm part of something bigger.
I owe them a lot, I'm gonna say that. Not only did they work with my education, but they helped me develop into the person that I am, the professional that I am. The company had provided me an opportunity to work towards my degree, my bachelor's degree. And although it took me probably over 15 years, 15 of the 16 years I've been here, they were very supportive, both financially and just being here for me and allowing me the time that I needed to go to my classes and things like that. So I really wanted to thank them for that, because there's not many companies that would support, especially as slow as I had to do it, to kind of keep the work-life balance and school. So they were very supportive, so I really appreciate that. Happy to say last July I actually finished and graduated with my bachelor's in accounting.
My dad had a seniorism daily. Whatever it was, whatever happened that day, he came in and did we win today? And Linda and I kind of came up with our own. Do they know who we are? And it was just a statement of making our mark in the marketplace, that we're not just a little family business. We're a big family business, and we'd like to include everybody in that family.
I wish that some of the people that helped us could come back and see 3D for what it is today, and meet the people that I have and love who work at 3D. And I think why we're still here, why we got created, it's because I was born in the greatest country in the world.